I live in Austin, Texas, home of UT Texas Longhorns. I got rejected by them. What? When I was thinking of going to college, I was living in Texas at the time. And it was a period in my life when my daughter was living in New York. And I was in this space of what am I gonna do? And I decided I'm gonna go to college. But because I was living near Austin, I was like, I'm gonna go check out UT, right? UT, great reputation, great school. Proximity to where I was living at the time, great. Well, I came and met with the person here at UT and they told me at the end of that conversation, nah, I don't think UT is the right place for you. And I was like, oh, okay. So I walked out and I was like, well, UT turned me down. But the reality is what it did is it made me realize, okay, I need to shift my focus somewhere else. And I looked at a school in New York where my daughter was at Fordham University. And I went to meet with the person there. And as soon as I walked into the room and sat down and had a conversation, they were like, you're gonna come to school here. So the moral of that is, I can easily get offended that UT rejected me, but there's no hard feelings. Why? Because we so often in life get caught up in the fact that UT turned me down. But the reality is, it wasn't part of the bigger picture. Because had I been focused so much on the fact that UT turned me down and I would have just stayed in that sour space, I never would have been able to understand that, oh, I need to change my perspective to think about New York, to then move to New York, to start school in New York, to be closer to my daughter, and to eventually, for her mother and I, you know, to get together, to talk, and to put our family back together. So I don't take it personally UT turned me down. Nah, because it wasn't part of the bigger picture. So I'm in Austin now. For those of you that know me, you know I'm an LSU guy through and through because I was born in Louisiana. But you know what? I say hook 'em, no hard feelings. Because at the end of the day, what I was supposed to take away from that was I wasn't supposed to be here at this point in my life. I was supposed to be somewhere else. Hook 'em.